Fun to do bad things, to drive into a car.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on the Sequoia. Might be the last mod until we get to Texas, but we do have 969. I got 3 wheels. The other one comes in hopefully the next hour or so. We're gonna unbox these, put in the car, get some tires, and hopefully get it on the car. We're getting some cheap budget tires, some LT tires, some off-road tires. So we're also going to be packing because we're also moving, which is why this is all messy. But yeah, let's pack this, open it up, pack it in the car. Damn, literally as I'm opening the boxes, pulling out my car to load it, it showed up. Before I continue with the video, I do want to talk about the Sequoia. Excuse the fit change, but the Sequoia I bought was intended to just be kind of this Toyota tow vehicle that I take to the track. And I know the Toyota Sequoia is not the most ideal tow car. Cheaper than almost all of Toyota's other vehicles, other truck lineups, compared to Tacoma, the 4Runners, the Tundras. This is probably the cheapest out of all 3 of them. Just because, you know, I don't think anybody's really looking for something that big. Sequoia is a pretty big car, but it does have the same engine as the 4Runner, same engine as the Tundra. This is considered a 1,000,000-mile motor. So it's super reliable. If you guys know, the old Tundra, the first gen Tundras, went 1,000,000 miles. And this chassis and the engine is exactly the same. It's just an SUV shaped. So you're getting the reliability. You're getting a nice truck. And, you know, granted my car is rear wheel drive. I did not get the 4-wheel drive version this time. But last time I had the 4x4, I took it off-roading. You know, super capable. Went on all these trails that these built Land Cruisers were on and, you know, GXs were on. And the Sequoia just held up pretty well with just a stock suspension. I think I just had you know, Bilsteins up front, and I just had I think 32-inch tires, not even 33s, and it handled on the trail super well. So if you guys don't know, my last Sequoia got totaled, and so I picked up this new one, and I realized that I don't want to have an off-road car and a tow car into one, because the tow car needs to be reliable and the off-road car is going to go through some shit. And so if I do ever get an off-road car again, it's going to be a dedicated off-road car and not the tow and off-road car. So I got Sequoia, and I wanted to look cool, and I wanted to do the same thing, a super simple build, super nice, super sleek. All right, so let's go get these tires mounted, and I'll show you guys the final reveal at the end of the video. So if you guys want to skip forward, you can. But there's a tire shop that I'm going to that sells super cheap tires, $550, $580 installed for some all-terrain tires. I'll show you guys in a sec. Yes, it's cheap. I don't really care, but let's go. All right, we came to Tires Direct to pick up these tires. I don't know how they get tires for so cheap. I got these all-terrains. I mean, I get it, they're cheap brand name, but I got them for $580 installed. All 4. So we're gonna go ahead and mount these when we get home. Got about a 45-minute drive, depending on traffic, 45 to an hour. So let's get home and get these mounted. All right, we are back with the wheels. Bought some lug nuts because that's the reason why I didn't have them install it. I didn't have lug nuts to put on, but I'm gonna run a bunch of lug nuts or wheel locks. So I'm gonna run this lock, and then buy another wheel lock, because Houston is known for wheels being stolen. So we're gonna get a couple wheel locks, but throw these on real quick and show you the final result. Damn, look at that. It looks a lot more black in here, but I'll put all 4 and then we can take it to the sun, see what it looks like outside. All right, here it is. The close-up of the wheel. had to buy multiple wheel locks because, as you know, Texas, Houston, it's known for getting their wheels stolen, so I'm trying to have multiple wheel locks. But these are tires. These are, let's turn the wheels so you can see them better. As you can see, these are the Max Trek 265. Where's the rating? 265 7017. I went with the stock tire size just because I want to keep it simple. This SU 800, they don't look cool in terms of like their name branding, but it's a pretty aggressive tread pattern. And then the wheel itself is a 969 wheel. I guess you can call it TE rep, but yeah, it's like a TE 37 rep. It looks cool. It's a graphite pearl, so you can kind of see it. It looks more black in the sunlight than when I was in the garage, but you know, black on silver looks pretty cool. All right, quick rundown of the build so far. A few more things I want to do, but just want to show you guys my build so far. Brand new headlights, clear, or not clear, these are just brand new headlights, and then clear corners. I love the clear corners on the silver. It makes it look a little more modern. And then we have got Bilstein's 4600s. Brand new lower ball joints right there, and new outer tie rod. Pretty much simple for the front ends. We got the 969 wheels, 265 70 17, all terrain tires, Max Treks. Same thing on the rear. If you guys haven't seen this video, this is my drawer system that I built. Right now it's all beat up because I do use it. You can see my tools are in here. Locking drawers, a little bit messy, so don't mind the mess. I am moving, so a lot of things are going to sit in here for a while. And then we do have airbags. You can see I have this routed right here. And then if you look underneath the car, let's go on this side. Underneath the car, we have 4600s again, and then we do have air suspension. The bag's right there. So overall, this car is built for a purpose, and that purpose is to tow my drift car. All right, guys, so I built this car with a purpose, and you know, I don't want my car to be that boring. I know it is rear-wheel drive, and it's not an off-road car, even though it looks like it, but it has a purpose. I built it with a purpose. I didn't spend that much money going crazy, making it like, you know, full-on fake off-road build. All I did was put some wheels and some tires. Other than that, it's just OEM replacement shocks, airbags in the rear, some nice headlights, and the car just transformed into a pretty decent looking Sequoia, I would say. I do need a few things, like my radio just broke somehow, cheap Boss audio, or the wires got unplugged, but other than that, it's simple. It tows the car, it tows it good. I wouldn't say it tows great, but it tows good. I only tow about 2 hours to the track here in Northern California, so when I relocate to Texas, the tracks are only about an hour away, so it's going to be an easier time, a flatter time, and Sequoia is just reliable. You can't beat the simplicity of a Toyota and the V8. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.